Episode 2 season missions have begun for the 4th anniversary season. They're pretty simple today. If anyone needs any help with something specific that I don't mention, then just let me know. The first one's open card packs 20 times. I'm not going to focus on that first because once you reach a tier once you reach another tier, that often gets triggered. So there's loads of card packs there and that will go towards it. So I won't focus on that one first. But then the next one is finish in first place on Scotland. I'll have to get that done 5 times. Like, you can just tick that off in multiplayer, but you need to finish first. It's not a multiplayer specific race. It doesn't say daily events. It doesn't say it has to be in career, so you can use anywhere. The best track in Scotland to do that in is probably Lighthouse because it's so short. But then there's other missions you might want to do at the same time. So what have we got? These ones are multiplayer. 3 barrel rolls in a special event I'll do separately. Reps fine, but yeah, there's this one. Pick up 4 nitro bottles in a single race with a Class A car that's at least 3 stars. I could try and do that on a Scotland track to optimize my time. Scotland is the A class track tomorrow for the A class event, so that would be easy on that track. But there's also easy tracks in career to get it done. There's perform 6 stunts in a single race with a Class S car. That's the type of thing I'd do with the daily car loot. Another multiplayer one. Perform nitro time with a Class C car. So again, you could find a Class C car in Euro tracks or the British season to do nitro time. And then there's drift 1200 meters in a single race with a Class A car, which I expect to do at the same time as picking up 4 nitro bottles with a Class A car. So first, where's the shortest Scotland track? Or where's Lighthouse? So Lighthouse can be found lots of places in Chapter 3. It's in the British season. It's in Eurotracks, and Eurotracks has all European cars, so there'll be a C-Class car there you can use. But it's further down, I think, in Eurotracks. I'm not sure which track it is. Probably past number 6. But there's the Windmills, that's a short track as well. There's Wildlands, a bit longer. And there's Lighthouse. There's lots of stuff in here to trigger off that mission, and there should be C-Class cars, so yeah. I can do that to do nitro time and do a short track. Windmills is probably shorter though, actually. But 60 seconds nitro, you're still going to need to do 60 seconds of racing at least, probably 80 seconds of racing to get that nitro done. And I want to finish first, so I'm not just going to drift on. I'm not just going to keep spinning and do yellow nitro because I need to get to the front as well. But if the front looks easy enough, I'll use yellow as much as possible to optimize the nitro time on the track. And because I'm ahead now, I'll just spin to slow myself down and turn the yellow nitro on. You could complete the nitro tome in 60 seconds on a single track, but because you've got to do 5 Scotland tracks anyway, there's no harm in just repeating the task. That probably got me 30 seconds of nitro or 35 seconds of nitro, so I probably only have to do it twice. I'll check. Yeah, finish 1 race on Scotland, and I've done 31 seconds of nitro in a Class C car, so I just need to do that 1 more time. So now I want to find a track to pick up 4 nitro bottles with the Class A car and drift 1200 meters in a single race. And I'm just for the hell of it going to use a Scotland track again. So to find an A-class car track that you can use Scotland on, I'm going to go, well, I didn't say where I'm going. I'm going to Chapter 4, A Rookie. And this task doesn't say it has to be done in career. It could be done in daily events. And tomorrow the A-class event comes up, and that's a Scotland track. And again, it doesn't have to be a Scotland track to do these 2 tasks I'm about to do, but just to trigger off another one of those. There we go, Scotland, the cave. I'll do this in an A-class car that's at least 3 stars. What shall I pick? My ZR1. Oh no, well, I don't like that car. I'll go in the VLF. Everyone should have the VLF that's played for a little while. This track's long enough to get the 1200 meter drift. And there'll be 4 nitro bottles on it, I'm pretty sure. But again, I want to finish first to trigger off one of those finish in Scotland first 5 times. I'll start drifting, over drifting. That's 200 meters, 300 meters, 400 meters, 500 meters. I'm going to get that bottle when I don't normally. I'm not going down that bottom, that's boring. But I'm going to get that bottle. That's 2 bottles grabbed. Drifting, drifting, drifting. More drifting. I've got enough bottles now. Just stay ahead and drift. I think I'm nearly past 1200 meters. I stopped counting, but that's another 300 in that drift. Another 100 there, or 200. When it shows 3 stars on the season mission as well, it only means the car has to be at least 3 stars. You can use a 4-star, 5-star, etc. car. So that should trigger off 2 season missions. Pick up 4 nitro bottles and drift 1200 meters in a single race. And now if I look, I've got 2 out of 5 on the finish in first place, and if I go to here I should be able to claim levels. It's not bringing up that screen saying you've reached level blah, but that opens 15 card packs as well, or 10. I thought that said 15 on the other screen. Oh nice, 5. Okay. So now that opened that, you can see that the open card packs has gone to 10 out of 20. So you don't want to grind that one first. It's a waste of time. If you've got tiers you're going to open soon. 3 barrel rolls in a single special event race. I think most of them will allow that. And even the Grand Prix practice lap will allow that. Perform 6 stunts in a single race with an S-Class car. Quickest way to get that done is go to the daily car loop and just spin when you go through it. So daily events, daily car loop. It's a beautifully short track on, well, sorry, I can't remember what the track is on Wednesday. On Thursdays, it's a beautifully short track. It's always a short track, but it's beautifully short on Thursdays. So I'm just going to scroll right to S-Class cars. I've already gone past a few. I don't need anything special. The Egoista doesn't need to be high ranking. It can be 1 star. Paris of the East is actually one of the longest daily car loot tracks. There's shorter tracks. But whatever day you're playing, the daily car loot is suitable for this season mission. Could have just started doing 360s already. There's a couple of barrel rolls there. That's 1 stun, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, 5, and 6. 1 for safety, 7. So that should complete the perform 6 stunts in a S-Class car. Now I'm just going to start playing multiplayer to trigger off the multiplayer objectives. Such as reach top 3 on Auckland, Nevada or San Francisco with a Class B. I'll use my Huracan on standard multiplayer. Finish first place in multiplayer with a Class C. Well, that, I haven't yet done the mission from episode 1. To reach top 3 in multiplayer with a Class C. I'm waiting for the next multiplayer where we get to go through Silver League again, or if there's another multiplayer too that specifically features a good C-Class car. And you know how I'm going to do that one later as well. Well, actually, I'll just do the multiplayer and it will cover off the nitro time. And I'll probably use multiplayer to finish off the Scotland tracks now. But I would advise, if you struggle in multiplayer to get to first place, just do it in career with Lighthouse or Windmills. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.